to the Morgenson Road. Morgenson is going that way, the N17 is going that way, and you can see the trucks are moving past on the N17. But I thought that this will be quite a nice backdrop for you if you want to see it like that. Yeah, it looks like water, and I think the fire department has just arrived on that. All right, so let's recap on the day's happenings. They started actually last night already with the protest. Now, we actually need to go back a little further. So what has happened, and just while I'm onto that, I have my fancy box here in front of me. And if you want to leave comments, you can leave the comments and I'll actually try and put them on so that other people can also see your comments onto the video. But this actually started quite a while ago. Yeah, the fire department's here. Good for them. And where they had a march, where the people marched in towards the municipality, handed over a memorandum, and the memorandum said some of the things, as you can hear, things are still exploding. I'm not sure what, but it's happening. And what we did is they handed over this memorandum that said a number of things, but it boiled down to things like they need their power on, because people will actually owe a lot of money, and then the municipality is cutting their power. Just for interest's sake, it's nice and hot here behind me every once in a while, and I'm quite a distance, 20-30 meters from the truck, and it's quite hot, which is nice because from this side it's cold. So you have historic debts, and the historic debts is the biggest problem. But what happens with the historic debts is that somebody will stay in there. The municipality never cleans up these accounts, and the father passed away, but his account would be at 100,000 rand. Now he's been indigent, he had no money, and this money just heaped up, and now the children has to pay that money, and now they're cutting the electricity, which, you know, on the one hand people want to say pay the electricity, on the other hand you cannot pay for somebody else. You know, it's a very difficult situation, but the people will never be able to pay this electricity, never, because they don't have money. Yeah, it's a long story, but anyway, so that was part of the problems. And then the other part of this whole problem was that there's areas here that don't have water. I've seen videos where the people take water to cook and drink with from the sewer line. Okay, so that is basically what the problem is there. Then they handed over, the municipality would have come back to them saying this is what's going to happen, you know, the normal story. The mayor spoke to them, and they phoned me one day and said, you know, the mayor is lying, we're starting this strike again. And he spoke to them again today, and they're again unhappy, some of them, with some of the answers. Now, I couldn't get hold of the organizers, so I can tell you exactly what's going on. But that is what we have at the moment. Umbonise, this is at Bethal, Msenoni, the turnoff to Morgenson.
Hi, how are you?
So I've got all the police here as well, and I'm just busy with a live video for you. Okay, you're on my video already. The police is here, they've gone and stopped the guys at the bottom, so let's hope I can go back, because there's more flames now than what I was there was than when I came. I see there's 3 of them now. I don't know how I'm going to get there. Anyway, but I'll go the other way around. And there's another way this side that I actually quite like as well. All right, so Pops is there and sorting them out. But anyway, so that is basically the problem with the municipality and these people. So the mayor spoke to them this afternoon, making new promise. I wasn't there, and I don't know what he said, but people are not happy with that. So they started again. Unfortunately, when we do that, we have people like this with trucks. I think it's Jabule truck like this one has now lost a truck. For what? The truck has got nothing to do with the electricity and so on, which is unfortunate. You know, the burning of tires and the stopping of the traffic is something else, but this I'm not too sure what to think of it. Anyway, so that's where we are now. Masinga Mabuso, I have not written it in yet. I will write it in now. It's at Bethal Mzanoni at the turn-off to Morgenson Road from the N17 where this truck is now. Sizwe, let's put that one on. Apparently the rumors I hear is that it will continue tomorrow. It's very difficult to say at this stage. We don't know what's going to happen. Yes, Tabu Kitsise, it is definitely in Bethal. So stay away from this for a while. Some stuff is exploding still. I don't know what it is, but it's making more noise and less reaction than what it was before. So it was quite a story. But thank you for those that's actually writing in some what do you call these comments and so forth. As you can see, there's cars moving in the background. I just want to see, yes, there's coming past. So that's the N17. Yeah, that one I didn't like. I don't know what that was, but it's sounding a little bit louder than what I would imagine it should be. Let's hope there's no ammunition in the truck or something like that. Then it's a little bit too late for me, you know. So, but anyway, thank you. Yes, Stufu, it is the Morgenson Road and the N17. Sibongile, yes, thank you for that note there. Yes, it is something we need to know, and otherwise we can't travel here. Lucky, I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll see what is happening with this one. I personally think that this is going to escalate a little bit further, and it's going to stay a little longer. All right, so on that note, I'm going to stop for now. Thank you for watching the bulletin. I can't hear, but it sounded like they are firing. No, they're not. Some rubber bullets at the bottom, they're not, but I'm going to go around the other way because I also have to get home. Tomorrow at 9 there's going to be a press conference from the mayor regarding this situation. We'll see what happens there. If there is any questions, Austin Tiani, hold on, let's do this. Zamukelo, no, I don't know what he said, the mayor. We have no idea because I wasn't there, unfortunately. Yeah, the municipality is failing us abysmally. Yes, it is a problem. I really think there is a serious problem. But then again, I'm not going to advocate anything or so on. But you know, if you're unhappy with something and you have this one thing that you can do to get things changing. Austin, it's about service delivery, mostly water problems, and the cutting of electricity and so forth. So that is our biggest one there. Nondomiso, yes, thank you, it's a pleasure. Charlton, like always, only a pleasure. I want to ask, you think the councillors will be here? No, they will not. That's normally a problem. Let me not get onto that one. Prudence and the others. All right. Kubaka. Yes, that's my problem. I don't think that the truck is party to this, and we must not let the truck, you know, those people, I'm worried that we always burn trucks and you know, it's a lot of money, it's a big setback for the company, and the company's got nothing to do with that. So yes, on that one I definitely agree. Yeah, stay away when if you can. Otokozani, Ignatius, that's $1 million question. We'll hear tomorrow what the answers are. But I have spoken to the organizers. They're definitely not happy with this situation. They want things to change, and they are adamant that this time they're going to go ahead with this. So we don't know. Where's the live one I took this afternoon with those two women? It is on the Facebook, on the bulletin. It's on my YouTube as well. Go and have a look there. Chantal, Chantal, this is the Mzanoni N17 Morgenson turnoff. Pilani, yes, I'm just going quickly through them all. Tandolwami, yes, I came through the Morgenson Road. They wanted to let me go past. There was only one small fire, and I said, well, I'm not going to go. I want to come to this side first because I thought there was a bigger problem here, and as you can see, there is a bigger problem. So thank you for watching the bulletin. If there's any other developments or serious developments and so, I will try and bring that to you. Thank you for those that actually answered on the comments, and thank you very much, and thank you for watching the bulletin.